Everybody, welcome back. Alright. Back in here, so we have to sack. So yeah, it's the first time I did that without hiring in a second army, so. Just corruption next. We're not going to be raiding. Recruitment's okay, but corruption's pretty good too.
I am enlightened.
Okay, and then just enfeebling, so we can duel the enemy lord better.
The Tempter Lord! Eviscerate them. The House of Chaos rejects you! Drink in my excellence.
Oh, I took the succubi. I do wish there were like less claws or something. I mean, it just looked more like traditional succubi stuff. Hooves, horns, that type of thing. The claws are just weird to me, like the lobster claws, but... Okay, corruption stuff. Gotta get rid of that. Clear that.
The Tempter Lord!
I mean, I could try these out. They are demonic. They do have really high armor-piercing damage. They do have devastating flanker. So they would get a 40 charge off of that. 36. I mean, they might be better than these. To some extent. Certainly I need some anti-flying, because their flying stuff is just ridiculous. But yeah, I mean, if I charge stuff in the back with this, it should do a lot of damage. It's got 20 armor, which is about the same as these. It's just as fast. Vanguard, I mean, why not? It has low melee defense, but so do these. Let's try it.
Come to me. You will serve.
Yeah, we'll try a couple of these.
You have no choice.
The fact that it has the devastating flanker, like these don't have devastating flanker, so these are also demonic. I mean, maybe these are something that I just really overlooked, because they're usually like not that great with other factions, but I'm gonna
time to decouple.
Just to save a little gold. Okay, so we've got all that.
Taste flesh.
4 turns, we have our next growth target.
Hellish power.
Okay, so they don't like us now.
What?
Presumably because we allied, treaties with their enemies.
Supreme Champion.
Okay.
You
Okay.
may bow.
I'm gonna try out a couple of those Furies.
Time to savor.
Those are probably not as good as like the Seekers of Slaanesh. They are like pretty cheap.
See me and quiver.
Grow your army to 20 Siren Standard. It's not bad.
Let me imbibe your essence.
Okay, so do we want this pendulum? I think that'd be good.
The greater seal.
could get a couple of demonettes if we wanted to. We could also just get a couple more of these. Yeah, I'm good with getting those. These cannot take points, though. That's important to note. I'm pretty sure those can't capture points. Even if you land them. Okay, so that's getting one more growth. I don't think is going to change the calculus on this. 262. Actually, it might. Yeah, it actually might lower it by 1 turn. I think it will. Okay.
The Tempter Lord.
It's unfortunate. There's going to be a rebellion. I could do this and like stop the rebellion, but in a second there's going to be another rebellion anyways. What? I thought I... How did I just lose 30? Did the thing did not fall off, right? What? It turned 6. Oh, is that what it is? The plus 50 thing fell off. Okay. It's annoying. So if it was 50... Okay, well, it's still going to save me 1 turn. It's just going to take slightly longer. Okay. Do I want to use the devotees to deal with the... This town can probably handle rebellions.
Drinking
I got these instead of...
excellence.
I should have gotten these. I mean... Yeah, these are definitely better. I guess infantry. I done goofed. I wasn't paying attention. Unless that building wasn't done. There's a possibility it wasn't done when I read this. But anyways, whatever. Let's just go fight it.
I need their souls. No! Only Khorne! Haste.
Typically with Khorne they have frenzy and some spell resistance. It's 1100 gold if I want to take that. Or I could take the dogs also. It's cheaper. I think I can win without it. Alright, let's go. Now, your cavalry are so fast, they can run down skirmisher cav too, which is pretty nice. Like marauders and that type of garbage are not going to be able to get away from your anything in your army. Like everything moves at like 100 speed, so.
Souls for Slaanesh! Seal to our steeds!
I'm just gonna put these on the complete opposite side over here. Just do it like that. It's a capture point right there. Put these right here and then just run over there. So hopefully they use all their supplies right here.
Arch Tempter!
There's the tower.
This is your undoing.
Okay, they're just not even gonna try to defend it, I guess.
To the next victor!
Akari moves.
I am ready.
Yeah, maybe I should have gone over here. Like, there's all those supply things right there. Need to fight these before the towers come up. I can. I didn't realize it was this far away.
I seek.
What? How did they beat mine so hard? What the? They have like 50% of their HP left. Are you kidding me right now? What the actual hell? Okay.
Bring us souls! Finding fresh souls. Driven by pain.
Paramour of Slaanesh.
Wait. I mean, what kind of buffs are those? What is happening?
Stride.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
I am
I
not
know they have
done.
frenzy, but
Pangs of suffering.
Who can I play with? Divine dance. Sorcerer's lash.
what is the timing on
I
it?
can't stop.
What are you used to? Okay, that's pretty good.
Onward then. Seeking sin. Demonettes. There. Yes, yes. The aesthetics are lethal.
Moving. This will do.
Demonettes! Pain is a gift. Supple servants of Slaanesh. Demonettes! Slaanesh is Allures.
Soul Riders! On the hunt! Guided by hunger! To the next victory! Finding fresh souls! Seeking Slaanesh's embrace!
Sensuous diversions. The aesthetics are lethal.
Kari. Power of Slaanesh.
The Maiden of Ecstasy.
Endless craving! Fear or speed! Driven by pain!
How are they getting this back? No one was there.
Kari.
Why, yes. Moving. Seek.
Because I don't have all of the points. God, getting all of these checkpoints is...
Now, intellect.
Supple servants of Slaanesh. Sensuous diversions.
Slash.
The aesthetics are lethal. Faster, quicker.
Soul Riders! Guided by hunger! On the hunt!
Kari.
Flame! The Prince of Chaos rises. Luscious deviants.
Striders! Finding fresh souls!
Bringing agony.
Whips. Driven by pain.
Flurry of talons. Slaanesh is Allures.
I shall dance.
Hellstriders! Seeking Slaanesh's embrace!
Move.
Sensuous diversions. On to pleasure. This will be exquisite. My pleasure. I can't stop. Hear the discordant choir.
Sealed to our steeds.
Untie this plague. Come to me.
Driven by pain!
Charge.
Torture's sweet kiss. Endless suffering.
Go. No one faster. Faster.
Hellstriders of Slaanesh!
Fine.
Seal to our steeds!
Tasmagoria.
Deliver unto Slaanesh. Demonettes! The darkest desire.
Striders.
Souls for Slaanesh!
demonettes! Ravage!
Die.
Repulsive and alluring.
Moving. Unleash thy power.
Bend to our will!
Hellstriders! Hunt them down!
We go! Death! Sensation!
Fear our speed!
Binding fresh souls.
Yeah, that direct damage one's pretty good. I don't think I would need any other army abilities. Because, like, how it works, if you haven't watched any other campaigns, is the more you fill up the bar on the right, you can do, like, a level 1 bonus, or a level 2 bonus, or a level 3 bonus. But you could probably cast 3 level 1s in the same amount of time that it would take you to cast a level 3. So that means it has to be double or triple as good as the first one. And it's not happening here. With Nurgle, the first one is not that great. It just slows down the enemy. It's like, it's okay. But the second one is like a 5-person, like, massive regeneration. And then the last one is like a 5-person AoE damage. So typically I just do the regeneration one unless my units are regeneration capped. Those demonettes are putting in some work, man, this game. Those were extremely disappointing. Maybe there was something else I didn't see that was also hitting. Maybe the towers were hitting them and I just didn't notice, but the demonettes they're looking pretty good, actually. I think we had enough for a sack, and I definitely want the devotees.
Mortals call it sack. The Tempter Lord.
Okay. So over here. Lightning strike or the money. I'm going to be facing too many hordes of units early on, so maybe we'll go with the money first.
Drink in my excellence.
Yes, indeed.
Eternal taster. I want it.
Has the perfect prince forsaken us?
Minus 26. Yeah, so even if I did the 20 extra control if I wanted to, it wouldn't matter. Let's go with the corruption there. And this one... I guess let's go ahead and repair. And, it's only 10 iron ingots, so it's not that much. It's like 80 gold a turn or so. We do get 1 extra devotee. We don't particularly need the growth, but I'm wondering if the gold might be better. So extra supplies are okay, and then you get 4 extra units. That place does get attacked a lot, but it's not tier 2. The question is, do we want 200 gold per turn, or do we want, like, 1 devotee? Pretty much an 80 gold. Yeah, I think we gotta go with the money. At this point. Okay.
Hunger for souls.
I think that's fine, and then we're just gonna have to run over here soon and try to deal with this.
We are infested!
Now, I think you do have to have a minimum of 10 units in your army, so you can't just summon an army at a town and then hire like one of your bonus,
Murder
your bonus armies.
meets me in battle.
There's no way he's gonna go for that.
Delectable.
Okay, nothing
Yes.
there, nothing there.
Northmen come.
No. Okay. Alrighty.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
There is a chance I could want to kill them. At some point, they are kind of on the way to Khorne. I don't have a lot to benefit from them. I mean, they don't like me that much. I think we'll just pass. Wow, they're just straight sieging turn one, huh? Well, obviously if they take that, that's gonna be really bad.
So mine.
I'll get there in one more turn if I have to.
I am thirsty.
Wars of Chaos, Beastmen, and Norse guy. Okay, so that doesn't help us with humans that much, but
What wickedness we shall
750
sow.
now. Rorsch, Shangwu, Blades. Okay. One, two, and then this guy.
Most wise.
Seductive influence, 3 per turn. And that's 5 devotees per turn. Which is not bad. Disciple army will be summoned. So you get a free disciple army if you want. Now, cultists do cost money, though. I mean, they are 250 gold each, but I believe that gives you like 50 devotees per turn or something. It's just like, it's so much. So I think we want to go with the cultist building, but we have to decide where. That guy is resilient, I think, to the control. Number of settlements and racial resistance is 6. I think I got this one last time. They don't have any. Racial resistance is 3. Huh. Slaanesh corruption does help with seduction. get diplomatic bonus with him. Oh, that's a Nord. Okay, Nordland. I was about to say, like, Norska doesn't have that.
Indubitably.
And I think... Yeah, his is 3-3 as well. Now, who's going to be wealthier, though? Who is this guy? Jade Custodians. If we do get a vassalization... It's usually based on their wealth. Like, Midland is often quite wealthy. So maybe we start with Midland. It's pretty dense. There's a lot of people around there, too. Okay, let's kick it off with Midland. I think I actually need to wait on this until I have the ability to create a cultist, or it might bug. If capacity is available. This is +1 capacity for cultist. Okay. So yeah, it may not do it. I think we have the capacity, we just can't summon it. Maybe we can. I can't remember. I feel like I got bugged out of one of them one time. Or it like went somewhere else, but we'll try it. Okay, so this place. Yeah. Okay, let's do it. Turn on the growth, and then we can sell the growth buildings and replace them with money buildings. Okay. They only start off with 6 units instead of 8, though. Okay, good. About to fight another one.
These pitiful mortals are near helpless against the temptations of Slaanesh.
Cool.
Press them further into mindless servitude.
You hate it all, silly. You hate it all.
Well, I said
What is this picture? What's going on with this picture?
it's a picture of his class.
Oh, okay. That's very fun. I like that.
So here are my white shoes.
Okay. Oh, it's still just 6. Wow. Okay.
Time to savor.
Why is this going? Local populace.
On the hunt.
Really?
What? Dad,
Ray, what's this purple on your face? What is that? How did that happen? Flesh Hounds of Khorne. Now those are supposed to be really strong, especially in multiplayer.
Dad, here, catch.
Okay. Oh, it's a good catch.
Dad, here, take that.
Maybe a little too far. Okay, hang on.
Sensuous diversions.
Oh, okay, thank you. Alright, Daddy's gotta focus real quick, okay? We'll play again in just a little bit.
play with.
Striders!
I know, it was way over there.
Is a gift.
Marauders of Slaanesh!
Did he have any? I don't think he had any flying, so we could maybe try to just freak him out a little bit. Or, okay, if they're just gonna sit there. Okay. Now these, we don't care if they die. This is just garrison. Okay, go ahead. Very tired.
What does that make? What does that make?
1 plus 1?
No,
1 plus 3?
Yeah.
I think that's 4.
Marauders!
What do you think?
Endless craving! We
Oh.
The aesthetics are lethal. I can't stop. On to pleasure.
Finding fresh souls.
You think it's 2? What is it?
Sensuous diversion.
And 1 and 1 is 11. That is a kind of 1 and 1.
Yes.
Paramour of Slaanesh. Now, we're going to teach you how to write a letter. Oh. Sorcerer's Lash. Guys, how do I do whatever? Write the letter. Oh.
Okay.
Everyone.
They're just gonna chill.
We're going to learn count to 3. Okay. Raise your hand up if you want to be. Raise your hand up if you want to count to 3. Raise your hand up if you want. Extravagant display.
I want to count to 3.
Okay. Raise your hand up.
They're like, alright.
You don't I want to count to 3. You just raise your hand.
Okay.
Raise your hand.
Stride.
Tear throats!
We go
Pain and despair.
on to pleasure. The darkest of desires. Supple servants of Slaanesh.
No one faster.
Death through sensation.
Moving.
Hear the discordant choir. Demonets! Went! Sing unto brevity! Delighted to. The darkest desires.
Now. Attack.
On the hunt! Guided by hunger! Drinking pain!
Yes!
Glorious. Power of Slaanesh. Hush of ducks. Feast.
dark bargain.
Oh, we gotta make sure we kill them all. Probably gonna have to do one more rebellion here.
Driven by pain.
Okay, so they will siege you on the first turn, but it looks like it's only 6 units. That's way easier than vanilla legendary. You would get 8 to start with, and then it would go 6 to 14, and then 6 to 20. It'd be a 20 stack in 3 turns. It feels like the AI doesn't hire units as fast either. So legendary, so far, and we'll see. And this is still, you know, pre-release beta version of the build, but it does seem potentially a little bit easier in some senses. I still have had some challenging fights. I mean, like I said, I lost these 1 units, and they still do get some bonuses on stats.
Marauders of Slaanesh!
Let's get the Marauders out of there.
I
They
can't
just
stop.
don't do anything. What does this fill up by? Killing into in units that have negative morale states. Okay. So basically killing renegades. These guys remind me a lot of the Dark Elves. I think the Dark Elves were correct. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's make absolutely sure they're all dead. They're all wiped. Yeah, these dogs are in some work. That's kind of a cool stat that you can see how much gold value. It's kind of weird. I don't know how they calculate that. There's a weird champ. My wife's trying to watch like Inhumans, apparently. She's trying to get through like all the Marvel stuff because she's on maternity leave right now. It's our newest daughter. And devotees or favor. 41 devotees is pretty good. That's basically like 20 gold each. Gold is going to translate into devotees though. I think we're good on gold right now, though. Let's...
Death! The ultimate of sensations!
The Tempter Lord! The Tempter Lord!
I wouldn't mind fighting another one here.
I am enlightened.
How much? So to lower the cost by 2. That thing did a lot of damage. Do we want that, or do we want, I mean, I think you can do AoE leadership, though. Leadership penalty of 8. That could cost a mass route. And lowering the armor, I mean, that doesn't matter as much because everything's like super armor piercing anyways, which just ignores all armor. Ever gonna cast that? What is this one? This is just like duration is up. Probably doesn't matter too much. I mean, this is like, okay, lowering the cost. Like, this is pretty good, but I don't think it counts towards evasion. I mean, maybe I should get another point plasma anyways. guess I'll just do that. That's fine.
The greater secrets are mine.
You know, I don't want to sit around for another rebellion.
Drink in my excellence.
Wow. It's not giving me that much bonus.
Hunger for
I
souls.
think just the way that this is trending right now, I think we'll have it stabilized in a second. And I could also just go for, like, bonus control. Oh, we did get the growth here. Dang it, I wanted to save 10%. I forgot to switch the thing over. It's not a huge deal. The corruption is the biggest thing right now. Once we get corruption to 100, then we can switch over to control and it'll probably be all good. And we could do this if we wanted 20% more money, but that's not worth. Just crush our control while we already have control. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just upgrade this. So yeah, I mean, we could keep growing, but I think the money is way more important. There's not that much important at tier 4. I mean, I guess, like, the Heartseekers are really good. They were very expensive. These, I thought, were good. We got kind of clowned by those dogs earlier, but I still think these are good. But anyways, right now, I think just the money. So we can use the money to seduce units in battle. I think that's
Winds are poised.
just as good or even better than just hiring more units. Okay, so we can get an extra devotion thing here. So this, or do we go for Nordland? I feel like Nordland, I mean, we can look. Jade Custodians have 3 units. I guess I could have looked at this last time. Empire. Nordland has 4. Midland has 3.
Take what's theirs.
Okay, let's go for Jade over here. How strong? Yeah, they don't have any kind of corruption, I don't think, right? Or anti-corruption. So there is no local populace for the corruption? Okay. Yeah, we'll try this out. When control is 50 or more, how much do they have? Okay, it's trending up. So when it's 50 or more, then it's 6 seduction per turn. Okay. And this is such a good location in general, because you can only get attacked on 2 fronts instead of all over the place, like a lot of other factions. Okay.
Haste flesh.
So, who are they fighting? Clan Mange and these other people. Sure. Oops. Okay, they'll give me 35 more gold, sure.
war unceasing.
Oh, that's Nurgle. Okay, I thought it was something else for a little bit. Okay, whatever.
What? Tribesmen, gather.
Let me imbibe your essence.
Okay, now Khorne could be coming for me, but I tend to try to go for these guys next. Just deal with Khorne if Khorne shows up. Could dash over to here. Don't want to get any more cavalry. I think so.
I will taste every sensation. Answer to me.
Okay, so let's get like 3 more of those. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this dude.
Elven twins. I need their souls.
Disable the cache. What are we? 97. I'll go ahead and throw down control there. Okay. And this thing is not done yet, is it? It's got one more turn. Yeah, okay. Alright, holding our crossing our fingers here. We don't get trolled. And we get the cultist. Okay, good.
The cult of endless delights.
Actually,
I serve Sigma.
don't want to wait and get ranks off of these cultists, or...
The Tempter
Oh, this
Lord.
fool's just rolling on up, huh?
Drink in my excellence.
It's 2 more turns, and then this is going to be... So it's like 5 more turns on those. Yeah, I think we'll just do our thing. How much?
My divine master.
303. I think so.
You
Let's
are
do it.
infertile.
Just puts a mark over them. It's basically 5 devotees and plus 5 corruption. I think it only lasts 1 turn typically. Unless it's a faction leader. If it's a faction leader, it might be a little different. Like if you beat them in battle, then you get a little bit more. But you just want to get specialists. Just get that cost down as much as you can.
Servant of the faith.
Yeah, the corruption's going to go up a little bit here. We can establish another cult too.
Cultist of the perfect
building.
prince.
Okay. And then Let's go ahead and fight this dude.
Eviscerate them.
Okay, so we could grab... These things are kind of annoying. I think we can run them down. They have 90 speed, these are 100, so we should be able to run them down. Dogs are annoying. It's 2,000. So we could get a dog and a champion. They just don't have that much HP, and there aren't that many in the unit, but they're, you know, super heavily armored. Yeah, I mean, I think we beat them. Do I care that much about the dogs? I mean, the dogs are pretty annoying. So it is, you know, a little bit on the expensive side if you do that like all the time, but you're also taking units away from the enemy. Which is, I mean, it's pretty big. It's hard to quantify it, but...
What do you want?
Alores.
Khorne's bloody glory!
And you do not get to keep it at the end of the fight, so... Definitely want to use them.
Sensuous diversions.
Fear our
I think they
speed!
didn't have any large units.
Riders!
Pain is a gift.
Pain and despair! Sealed to our steeds! Endless craving!
Put the horses like right behind them over here. That'd be pretty funny. I mean, maybe I could put some of them back
Pulse
there
riders!
just to totally freak them out.
Health scourge!
Demoness. Torture sweet kiss. Searching on.
See if we can corral them.
Your
Get them all
damnation
group
is
up here, because they always try to form this like cute little line, you know.
Sin and depravity.
So just see if we can just kind of corral them in here, and then just hit them with like a big pendulum.
Delighted to. The pleasure is all mine.
Oh, I forgot they had the skirmisher cap though. Yeah, we gotta run back a little bit. Okay, they are kind of like
Health scourge!
My pleasure. The aesthetics are lethal.
Health scourge! Guided by hunger!
Demoness!
running!
The maiden of ecstasy.
To the next victory!
So we kind of want them do lined up though.
On the hunt!
We're not trying to clump them like a for a vortex spell or anything, so maybe.
Move fast! Deliver slaughter!
Finding fresh stone! Hail, Scourge!
Now! Go! This will do!
This will be exquisite.
Juicy.
Extravagant despair.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Hail, Scourge!
Running!
Who can I play with?
Whoa, how are they still alive?
Of Slaanesh!
Oh, they're running.
Feel our
Okay. They
speed!
got away?
I can't stop.
Kill them all!
Oh, yes!
Bring us souls!
Demonat of Slaanesh! Divine dance.
Guided by hunger!
Moving. The darkest of desires.
Demonet!
We hunt! Hail, Scourge! Souls for Slaanesh! Seeking Slaanesh's embrace! Slay them! To
Goes
the
out here. I
next
did not mean to put the
victory!
dogs on.
Of course.
Unleash my power!
Fear our speed! Eternal hunters! Lacerate them!
A dance of pain!
Your desires are mine!
I seek.
Serving the pack!
Beast!
Flow like wine.
Soul Riders!
Beautiful pain!
The pangs of suffering! Flensed flesh! Hell Scourge! Pain and despair!
Faster, quicker. Sorceress lash. Onward then.
Stride!
On the hunt!
Agreed! Charge! Glorious!
Fear our speed!
Decadent seekers. On to pleasure.
For Slaanesh himself! Driven by pain!
Paramour of Slaanesh. Moving.
Move fast!
Bringers of joyous degradation!
What?
Demonettes!
Finding fresh souls!
Surging on!
Sealed to our steeds!
Wet!
Slash! Power of Slaanesh!
Sin and depravity!
Endless craving!
Seeking sin!
Sealed to our steeds! Bring us souls! Hunt them down! Fear our speed!
Soul Trigger!
Divine!
Obliterate them!
Souls for Slaanesh! Seeking Slaanesh's embrace!
Hellstriders!
Flow like wine! Agonizing death!
Lacerate them!
Attack! Hostile.
Pain is a gift.
Russian guts.
Soul Riders!
Retreat!
The Prince of Chaos rises, bringing agony, death, sensation.
Die!
Eternal Hunters! Fear our speed! At once!
Searching on.
Willing slaves! On the hunt! The pangs of suffering! We submit!
Deliver unto Slaanesh.
Demoness! A flurry of talents. There. Yes. Yes. Unlie the slave.
Guided by hunger!
Why, yes. Hear the discordant choir.
Fire!
Alores.
Retreat!
Move with grace.
Pain and despair! Whips! Slay them!
Bend to our will.
Flow like wine.
East!
Pull back!
Their flesh is my canvas.
Whips! Hunt them down! Soul Riders! Driven by pain! Tear throats!
Supple servants of Slaanesh.
Sorry, I haven't been chatting that much to this, so I'm trying to focus up here. Yeah, they're gonna get to Ryan, so they obviously want to kill them all. Obviously, the more that we kill as well,
A
the
flurry of talents. It brings
more leadership penalties it'll do to these guys.
Hellstriders of Slaanesh!
Demoness!
They shall acquiesce.
Bend to our will.
Seeking Slaanesh's embrace!
I need souls.
Death through sensation. A flurry of talents.
Repulsive and alluring.
We must!
Demoness!
Sensuous diversions. Divine dance.
When? Pain is a gift.
Move.
Hellscourge!
I am ready. Extravagant display.
Searching on.
Lacerate them!
Endless suffering.
Hellstriders! Consume them!
Endless craving!
Hellstriders! Consume them!
Oh, those. Okay.
Demoness!
Those dogs, I guess, already got off the map. I don't know.
Bringers of joyous degradation.
Yeah, so that was...
Bringing agony.
I probably did need to take those units, but yeah, that was kind of a rough one. Demonets are coming in big, though, man.
Riders!
Let's make sure this dude doesn't get off the map.
Tasmagoria.
Endless craving. We hunt!
The divorced one.
Without question.
I'm interested to see, like, how much these guys overperformed the other ones. Not really. Not much at all. I mean, some of that depends on the positioning, though, as well. They're
Bring
kind of
us
doing
some!
different things.
Pain and despair!
Die.
Demonets.
Seeking Slaanesh's embrace! Slay them!
I look on time. Oh, we're at 112. Jesus, that was a long fight, wasn't it? Or maybe I got it started late. I don't know. You're kind of in the zone sometimes in these and forget to look over at the clock. Most of these are pretty replaceable, though, you know. You don't have a lot of replenishment. That's one thing that I like about Nurgle is you just get, like, insane replenishment everywhere, too. Like, everything heals in combat, regeneration, all that kind of stuff. And then after combat, you also, you know, can get different skills and spells and things like that. And I don't know, I tend to like just kind of the healing, sustained, you know, endurance sort of fights. And the Forsaken put up some numbers. How did this dude? I mean, he was just basically there, like, I just took their aspiring champion, so I was like, okay, give me the tankiest thing that we can use, just face tank this horde, basically, and then try to get flanks with the demonettes. $185 devotees. Yeah.
Thralls, puppets.
Cortesian. I think it's cool how it tells you, like, what triggered different things. Okay, so we just gave him a mark because we beat him in combat.
Victory.
So he's gone, though. I'm not sure if
The
we're
Tempter Lord.
battles with a Slaaneshi faction. So if you beat him,
Hunger for souls.
Willing Prey. Lowers melee defense. If you cast that in weakness or something like that on him, then it's just basically going to be automatic. Hit him every time. Warriors of Chaos, Demons of Chaos, Beastmen, and Norskins. And -4 Khorne in a property. That's good. Lowers melee defense for everybody and causes rampage. That's pretty sweet. And then Harvester of Souls. So every time you kill a unit. Now it does have a cooldown of 15 seconds. You get a heal for 21 seconds. So you heal for like 15% of your health every time you kill somebody. That's pretty good. So we can use him to kind of face tank now as long as we're killing units. Or we could go for this. Areas of Chaos, Norskins. I think we'll go for this for now, and then we'll get this next. I think that's the correct call. I mean, we do want this soon, so that we can potentially with Norska, you know, get some seduction faster. But this is just so important. I think for the army comp right now that I'm able to face tank.
I am enlightened. The greater secrets are mine alone. Eternal taster. Time to savor.
Okay. Master musician. I have an extra potion of toughness. Is that right? Is that what I'm saying?
Drink in my excellence.
Charm, shield, armor. Okay. He's got the potion of toughness.
I must taste flesh.
Okay, so they both have one now. Alright. Take it. Even though she's not in combat very much. Berserker sword, ancillaries. Okay.
My divine master.
Alright. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much. As always, I appreciate it. We'll get back in here next time. Let me go ahead and start a fight with this guy so we can save.
For souls. I want their secret.
There we go. Okay, and we'll see if we want to auto-resolve. I don't want my stuff to get deleted, but anyways, that's going to be it. Thanks, have a good day, and we'll see you next time.